Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Yes, I am the Loner Ranger. I'm broadcasting on the air for over 20 years. Thank you for tuning in to my show here on this beautiful Sunday morning and almost afternoon. I hope you're enjoying the day. Love this cooler weather we've been having lately. But let's get right down to business on real estate, how to save money when it comes to buying, selling, or refinancing a home. First of all, if you haven't refinanced yet, I'm very sorry. The lowest possible rates are in your rearview mirror. But I will tell you that I can still help you and I can save you money. It's a good time to investigate. Is it the right thing for you to do to refinance? I'm going to tell you something. I see a lot of people that call me that are in the process of communicating with a bank or a lender and a lot of these big national companies about refinancing. And I look at it and I go, I wouldn't refinance that house. I wouldn't. If you ask enough questions, you can find out from a client whether it's really the right thing to do. And believe me, my team and I will never, ever, ever, ever try or attempt to convince somebody to doing any type of financing if it's not in your best interest. But there's too many people out there that will. There's a lot of predatory lenders out there. I had a guy call me up the other day, repeat customer, getting bombarded with other mortgage companies about refinancing. I talked to him. I said refinancing would probably be a pretty good idea. Let's entertain it. So, of course, we put the transaction together. He calls me up and he goes, Bruce, I'm going to go with another lender. I said, you've got to be kidding. Why would you do that? He says, well, they're giving me a much better rate than you are. I said, they are? Well, let's just see what they're doing. So he was running about 3.125% interest rate. And the quote he got was 2.59. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot better. Let's take a look at what we have. Now, I looked at it and I went, Dan, are you kidding me? They're charging you 3 points to do that. He goes, I know, but look at the lower rate I get over the life of the loan. I said, Dan, it's a $53 difference between the rate I quoted you and the rate that they give you, but it's costing you $9,800 to get it. Let's do the math on that. $9,800 divided by $53 is 185 months. 185 months is 15 and a half years to break even. To break even. Ridiculous. Matter of fact, I think it's criminal. Don't let somebody convince you to do something that's not worth it. Some of you guys go for a shiny object and it's just not the right thing to do. Choose a lender that you can trust. Choose a local lender. I've been here for 33 years. Same location for 25 years. I've closed well over 10,000 transactions. Not only one of the top producers here in Central Florida, but one of the top producers in the country. I've got a big YouTube presence. I've got a Spotify presence. I've got a presence on iHeartRadio. I have been a trusted business partner here in Central Florida for 33 years. I raised my children here. They went to school here. I grew up here. Pick somebody you can stop in their office, shake their hand, look them eye to eye, and make sure you're getting the right deal. That's CrossCountry Mortgage, Bruce Woodburn, the Loner Ranger. Or make it easy on yourself. Pick up the phone right now and save me in the phone. Save me in the phone, the Loner Ranger. Not the Lone Ranger, the Lone Arranger. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Now, if you are paying interest rates and you are somewhere in the fours, then you need to stop everything, pick up the phone, and give me a call. I'm available for you, okay? I may not get a hold of you on a Sunday, but I'll definitely call you on Monday. Just make yourself available. I hate to see you call me on a Sunday and then not pick up your phone on Monday. Sometimes you guys do that. So just remember, I'm going to call you. Take my call. It's important. I'm here to help you. 407-706-3313 or WeBringYouHome.com. If you know somebody that is paying PMI, that's loaded down with consumer debt, and maybe has some equity in their home, stop everything. I can help them. Don't get caught up on these commercials where people are going to pay your closing costs. I'm going to tell you something. My mama taught me a long time ago. There is no such thing as a free lunch. And if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama did not raise no fool. So if you want to get a great rate, then you want a great rate at the right price. It's a shell game when somebody's saying they're paying something for you, particularly when they promote that they've been paying closing costs for people for years. The fact of the matter is that they're not paying it, you're paying it. Yeah, I see his commercials say that, oh no, it's the real deal and he's doing it for you. Let me tell you something. When you drive a Rolls Royce and you got mansions in Tampa and Orlando, you're probably making a little bit of money. Okay, so when it comes to refinancing or closing on a loan, compare the difference. Look at the difference. It'll make sense to you. I don't want to pay a higher rate over the life of the loan in order to save a couple $1,000s today, especially on a refinance when you can finance them in. It makes sense. Don't get tricked. It always sounds good when somebody says, I'm going to pay something for you. Believe me. Mama didn't raise no fool. Nobody's...
Hey, my mama didn't raise no fool.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Well, I got to tell you something. I know your mama didn't raise no fool, and my mama didn't raise no fool. So you pick up the phone and you call somebody that you can count on, somebody you can stop in their office and meet with. That's the Lone Ranger, Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, 407-706-3313, 407-706-3313. Want to buy, want to sell, want to refi, you need a great realtor, you need a great title company, you call me, I'll connect you. Okay? The realtors aren't paying me any money to refer them to you. I just want to make sure you're in good hands. Don't choose your sister's cousin's best friend. Don't do that. A real estate transaction is too important. Let's make sure you got the right person to represent you and negotiate for you. Quite frankly, negotiation is the most important thing in a realtor. I ask clients, hey, what do you want in a real estate agent? I don't know. Somebody to communicate with. Well, everybody should communicate. That shouldn't even be on your resume. It should be a no-brainer. What I want is a master negotiator, somebody that's going to fight for me, somebody that knows contract negotiation. And most realtors don't know that. You are a realtor. You want to impress me, you call me. If you're impressive, I'll refer clients to you. If you are looking for a realtor, I'll connect you with the right people. And I'll connect you with the right people in your area. Why do I want a realtor from Atlanta that advertises all over the radio to represent my home in DeLand or in Heathrow? I don't. I want somebody local. Keep it local. Keep it professional. Call me, 407-706-3313, or go to WeBringYouHome.com. If you are interested in getting into my home buying and how to buy homes the easiest possible way with the least amount of money down, and I'll show you what I did to amass a lot of money, enough to retire on in my 30s. I'll show you how you can amass over $2.5 to $3 million in real estate. You only need to have 5 homes. Each home is going to go up by a minimum of 3% per year, and we are going to rent these homes out as we go through our cycles to where you're making $15,000 to $25,000 a month in rent. Excuse me. That's right, $15,000 to $25,000 a month in rent. All you got to do is join my class on January the 26th at 6 p.m. It's a Zoom class. You must go to WeBringYouHome.com. Excuse me, I lost my breath there for just a second. Got a little bit excited. WeBringYouHome.com, January the 26th, 6 p.m., Zoom class. Only got 100 seats available, folks. That's all I got. Got about 60 of them already filled. I stop at 100. It's too much for me to manage. But if you want me to show you step by step how to amass wealth in real estate, you don't have to be a first-time home buyer, but if you don't own a home, you're nuts not to get in this class. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to flat out say it. You're foolish if you do not get in this class. If you are the type of person that does not want to work till the end of days and you'd like to retire with a nice paycheck every month, let me show you how that you can make $15 to $25, even $30,000 a month in residual income for the rest of your life. You just got to follow my plan. It doesn't cost you anything to get in my class. I'm doing these for free right now. I think they're worth $2,000 for you to get in that class. I won't charge you a dime. About an hour and 15-minute class. You will walk out of there with a lot of knowledge, I guarantee you. No tricks. You don't have to buy anything. I don't have anything to sell. You don't have to buy my CDs, cassettes, or 8-track tapes. Doesn't make any difference to me. All right? Good enough. Now, let's talk about building right now, new construction. My favorite builder, Hanover Family Builders. Hanover Family Builders. Write that down. Call me at 407-706-3313. They've got communities throughout Central Florida. They're a local business person. They're not the DRs. They're not the Hortons. They're not the Lennars. They're not these giant Canadian companies that are coming in here buying all kinds of land and building these houses, these big boxes. This is a quality home. Local builder. One of the best builders in town. Stands by their work. I'm going to tell you something. You call me, I'll connect you with a Hanover Family Builder community in the area in Central Florida that you want to buy in, and they'll pay your closing costs by using the loan arranger. What more could you ask for? If you're a real estate agent, they have a VIP program so you can make money by referring clients to them. They've got a program where the more you sell, the more you make. That's another thing. A lot of these builders, they get greedy and they don't want to take care of their real estate agents. Not my builders. No siree. We want to take care of business within our business. We want to take care of our local community. And if you're interested in making sure that your community is always prospering, then that's a smart business decision. Okay? I like to use small business people. I prefer it. I want to keep my money in the market here locally as much as I can. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to pay more for a local person. We're talking about buying my wife a new car. Okay? When I say new, I mean used new. So talking about getting her a new SUV. Hers is a 2010. It still runs good, but we're thinking about getting another one. So she's like, well, people talk to me about these, these vending machine cars and all that stuff. And I said, well, I would want to give a local dealership the first crack at business before I would go to a national company. That's just the way I operate. Okay? I'm an American. I don't want all this hedge fund money that's going to take over. Next thing you know, you're going to have two options. You're going to have to get everything you want on Amazon. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love Amazon. Okay, they're at my house every day. But it's going to become a monopoly. Support your local businesses, guys. Support them. I do. You should too. 407-706-3313. That's my local business number. Matter of fact, it's my cell number. You can call or text here. I would like to ask you if you would kindly go to Bruce Woodburn, the Loan Arranger YouTube, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm asking you to do me a favor. It's not going to cost you anything. You're not going to get swamped. You're not even going to get any garbage from me. It just helps me move up the ladder when it comes to my YouTube ranking. So if you can go to Bruce Woodburn, the Loan Arranger YouTube channel, and subscribe, I'd be appreciative of that. If you know anybody that's renting right now, let me help them become a homeowner. It's not that complicated. I will help your friends and family. If you are planning on leaving an inheritance for your adult children, when you die, they're going to buy a new Boston Whaler, a Harley Davidson, an 80-inch screen TV, and a George Foreman grill. Now, what are they going to do with that? They're going to piss it away. So why don't we help them get into a home now so we know your hard-earned money that they're going to inherit goes to a good place? You can preserve your hard-earned money by putting it into a down payment for a relative. Now, are you concerned about them spending that money? They can't spend the money. It's in the equity of the house. They can't refinance it because I'll put you on the deed. They can't do anything without your permission. Okay? Now, when you die, they can do whatever they want. But It's going to be tied up. We're going to show people how to amass wealth. Let me help your family members. It's not that complicated. 407-706-3313 or WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. I'll be back in 5 minutes for the Lone Ranger Radio Show. Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country.